Welcome, everyone, to the Eat, Drink, Explore Farm Fresh segment here on this Saturday morning. Each and every Saturday at 8 and 9 o'clock here on Crush 92.5. You can also get the podcasts on various websites, including our own at eatdrinkexplore.com. This is where we introduce you to the farmers who really put the produce out there, and so you know what's fresh and available at your local farmers market. It is still early spring, so in many parts of the country, you might still find your cheeses and your dried meats and dried fruits. And that's what we have here at the Templeton Market in Central California. It's one of the largest markets in all of San Luis Obispo County. Now, this company, Rick Cody Farms, grows lots of fresh fruit, but they dry it for the winter markets and then make it available to you. Let's pull in Rebecca Pfeiffer, and you are with Rick Cody Farms. Let's talk a little bit about your nut orchards first. What different varieties do you have available?
We have 5 different varieties of walnuts, and today I believe I have 4 different varieties of walnuts. We have 5 walnut trees that are 100 years old. They are kind of a dwarf walnut tree, and they are really buttery and delicious. And
is this Central Valley?
Yes.
And
yes,
how old can a walnut tree get?
100 years is pushing it. They get very ugly when they're 100 years old.
Do the nuts have like Old Vine Zinfandel or something? Do the nuts have a different flavor when the tree is that old?
They sure do.
How so?
I think they get better with age.
Mm-hmm. Richer?
Yes.
We all get better with age.
They look ugly, but they're good on the inside.
Well, that's fantastic. So you have those nuts here. And what is walnut season?
The walnut season is usually October into November is when we usually start shaking them, and they start opening up. The pods will start opening up, and they're ready to go then.
And then how do you store them so that you can have them in early spring?
We keep them in cold storage, almost to freezing, but they're not frozen, but almost.
Because if you don't store them that way, nuts can go rancid, right?
They go rancid with the oils. The omega-3 oil is what makes the walnut so good, and that will also make the walnut go bad.
And then California is a huge almond producer, the top in the nation, right?
Yes, sir. And we have all nonpareil, the best almonds in the world.
Say that again?
All nonpareil almonds, the best almonds grown in California, the most tastiest, delicious almonds.
All right, Rebecca, so you also have dried fruit that you sell here in the springtime. Let's talk a little bit about what you have available.
Sure, these are my white nectarines. This is the Arctic Star from David Wilson Nursery, wonderful producer, really big, juicy fruit, and they're really, really hardy trees.
That must be great dried.
They're really sweet.
Yeah.
They're really sweet and soft. And then the yellow peaches are a fair time yellow peach. That's a late season peach. Moderate flavor, really big fruit and juicy. And then the white peaches, I'm not sure.
Hey, that's okay. You grow a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we have over 125 different varieties of fruit.
And you've got figs here as well.
Yes.
What's the difference between the black and the golden?
Funny story. The Kalamurna fig is used to be called a Smyrna fig in Turkey, and then we brought them over to California about 1890. This is the only fig that requires a special pollinization. It's called caprine, and we planted about 1,000 acres and didn't know that. And all of the figs will just drop on the ground. It takes a special wasp that only grows in a special fig tree. It's called a capri fig tree, and it only pollinates the Kalamurna figs.
Wow, that is specialized. I mean, very, very, very specialized. And then you also have a black fig
The
here.
Black Mission figs are the California big fig trees. Lots of people know the Black Mission fig. It's really an old variety and very popular. Very good for you, high in fiber, calcium, magnesium, iron, and potassium.
Rick Cody Farms, right?
Yes.
Any relation to Wild Bill Cody?
Yes, sir.
How so?
He is our great grandfathers.
So you guys have a little wild streak in you.
Oh yeah, we're nuts.
Literally, I like that. Rebecca Pfeiffer with Rick Cody Farms here at the Templeton Farmers Market. Thank you so much for giving us a little insight on fruits and nuts. And don't forget, everyone, you can catch our Farm Fresh segment each and every Saturday at 8 and 9 o'clock here on Crush 92.5 or online anytime at eatdrinkexplore.com. Now stick around because we have a lot more of the Eat, Drink, Explore radio show coming up. I'm your host, Randall White, and we're back in just a moment.